Why so blue, lizard boy?
Why so blue, lizard boy? Bro, are we serious? The most racist anime characters by Zephyr. Toby Rama should be here. We already know about Frieza. Zoro. Who else is racist? That man Geto is so racist. Geto might actually be the most racist anime character of all time. His old shtick, bro, is literally just him being racist. Like, Frieza's at least, like, he's a conqueror of planets and worlds and all that, you know what I'm saying? He sells planets, destroys planets. Him being racist is just on the side. The whole reason why this nigga exists is to be racist. Like, Geto is so insane, bro.
Now, if you have seen One Piece, you know it's not absurd for me to say everybody's just a little bit questionable, especially the Straw Hats.
Luffy! That man Luffy, bro, at the brink of being packed up and sent to the gulag. That man decided it was a good idea to shout, "Nigga!" And guess what? Someone came to save him because he shouted that. That means that he looked to racism to save his life, and then it saved his life. So now he's gonna be even more racist in the future. Nigga, that's jacked up, bro. He's still my goat though, cause like low-key, his name's Monkey D. Luffy, so like low-key he might be a little black. Well, I'll let him slide, but I'm not letting him slide again. Like, if you said that again, I'm not letting him slide. But for now, he slides.
He called him the hard R because he didn't have meat, by the way. Luffy be saying so much
Oh, damn. That's kind of true, but like we can still let him slide though. We not letting Zoro slide though. Zoro's tough and all, but we're not letting him slide. Zoro is not sliding.
crazy stuff. He could literally get his own video.
That was crazy. That was crazy. The first time Luffy saw a reindeer, he immediately looked at Chopper and was like, "Is that your cousin?" That's like we're watching TV and you see LeBron and like you for some reason think that like he's my cousin because he's black. Like, yes, I know, you know what I'm saying, we're both tall, athletic, smart, got motion, all that, you know. There's similarities, but like that don't mean we're cousins though. Like, that's racist. And like that's what he's doing right here, and that's kind of jacked up.
And trust me, One Piece got a lot of other rosters too, but today we're leaving it.
That joint is so trash, bro. I know I'm pausing a lot, but really take a minute to debrief this hairstyle, bro. These people are the most richest niggas in the entire One Piece world. Out of all the hairstyles they could have picked, they picked this dookie booty nutsack ass hairstyles to put on their head. They're literally a dickhead. Like, that's tough, bro.
Just on Zoro. Now, before we got to this video, I used to be a fan. Zoro was one of my favorite characters throughout the entire series. But the more I watched this show, this man done so many federal crimes against my race. My ancestors can't even let it slide. Like, he has committed so many offenses, I don't even know where to A gorilla. What? This man's hatred for anyone with even a slight amount of melanin is actually unheard of. I have genuinely seen nothing like it. We can literally start from the fact that he can't.
Zoro's a culture appropriator. He hates black people, but he's always rocking a fucking do-rag. What is he doing? See, they steal our culture, but they hate us. That's crazy, bro.
Contain himself around anyone with a slightly darker complexion. And I mean it. He can't even have a constructive conversation without the gamer word coming out. Like when he was fighting King in Wano, the moment he took that mask off, before he even acknowledged the luscious locks, the tough tattoo, or
the luscious locks.
took that mask off, before he even acknowledged the luscious locks, the tough tattoo, or the fresh fade, he went straight to the dark.
I never thought of King's hair as locks, bro. I know it's not as a joke, but like that's looking mad funny.
Luscious locks, the tough tattoo, or the fresh fade, he went straight to the dark overcooked complexion and said,
Where you from is crazy. Bro, what tribe are you from is crazy. The second he saw this nigga's skin color, his complexion, his melanin, the richness of his skin, he immediately wanted to ask. Nah, what tribe are you from is actually so crazy, bro. That's actually top one.
And Zoro getting in confrontations with black people is something you gotta get used to. This is literally the minority hunter. We can start from the fact that everyone he fights in this
Is that a Cindy thumbnail?
minority hunter We can start from the fact that everyone he fights in this series is of a darker skin tone. Michael Jackson, body nigga. This Kyrie Irving with the Paul Pogba haircut, yeah, laid out. This guy looking like Terry Crews, the Paul Pogba.
Oh, I'm about to say, who the hell's that?
Haircut, yeah, laid out. This guy looking like Terry Crews off Ozempic.
Yo, why the hell does Terry look like that, bro? Terry Crews don't look real. Nothing about him looks real, bro. Is this nigga even real?
Off Ozempic, murked his lame ass. And these aren't just regular fights. No. These are straight violations. We can start from the fact that he literally put Zoe Spencer in a headlock. Got the Black Queen on straight hands and knees with his hand in her face. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't like the context of this. This man fought Pika and Dressrosa, and did y'all notice the chapter who defeats him in lands on Black History Month? You don't find that suspicious?
It does? Oh nah, bro. That man Zoro's wiping out all the minorities in One Piece, bro, and no one's stopping him. And we're all supporting it. Me, you. We're all supporting it. That's crazy.
You find that suspicious? We could go right back to Whiskey Peak. I want you to look at this screen, then look at me in my eyes and guess between the woman and the Negro, who does Zoro punch? Nigga, both of them! Yeah, the Straw Hat's got a racist and a woman abuser, and I can't even tell what's worse. He can't even escape the allegations in the live action.
Bro, his delivery when he says that's mad funny. He's like, I don't even know what's worse. It sounds like he's so serious for a second, and like he's not, but like it sounds mad funny.
Can't even escape the allegations in the live action show. The first person that he fights is a black man. I'm telling you, he knows exactly.
Bro, there's not a single being in One Piece that looks like this. What the hell are we doing? This nigga looked like a black Hisoka. They invented a new black man who was never in One Piece just for Zoro to take him down. Is that not crazy, bro?
Telling you he knows exactly what he's doing. And not only did Oda literally say he would be a police officer if he wasn't a pirate, he gonna be right with the rest of them talking about some stop resisting. He does all of this massacre on black people in the show with 3 swords. He is sliding on black people with 3 Ks. Oh, hell no! And Usopp, you're his boy, but not even you're safe. He wanted to make such a big deal of Usopp apologizing before he came back.
That was low-key valid though. You know what I'm saying? Usopp was tweaking over a damn ship, and yes, I know it's the Going Merry, but the Going Merry, it was cooked, bro. There was a whole hole. It got dropped from a sky island down to the ocean. It was getting beat up, bro. Like, it can't sail no more, bro. But that man Usopp was tweaking OD over that boat, bro.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Like, I want you to see the lies he is spewing out. He's talking about some Usopp can't be a member if he doesn't respect the captain, while mid-speech, mind you, is constantly disrespecting Luffy.
Respect while also grabbing. Bro, I was peeping that, bro. He was talking more respect and he was grabbing his sheet.
And he's saying this to the same crew that beats on Luffy for a minor inconvenience. But Usopp fight the nigga one time because y'all tried to abandon the homeboy that just saved your life, by the way, is doing too much. And then Zoro really talking about some, if he comes back, I can't take your commands anymore and I'm gonna lose respect for you. Can't take a command? You would literally swallow me on command if Luffy deemed it necessary, nigga. What are you talking about? You don't believe that shit? You just wanted an excuse to get the Negro out of here.
You don't believe that shit?
He's not even the worst. Now, I think y'all all know Frieza.
Brand of justice. I be subjected to the sight of that simian, that apish countenance,
That simian, that apish countenance. This man Frieza put out the big words to be racist. I'm actually very literate and my vernacular is very expansive. I've never heard these 3 words a day in my life. Fuck all that, like, you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, that haha, hee, Disney Channel racism. That real racism right here, bro. You can feel the hate from this dude heart, bro. I've been on Twitter, I've been on Reddit, I've been anywhere. I've never heard hatred this polished. Frieza is truly a master of his own right. You know what I'm saying? I don't rock with it, but I can respect the skill that is portrayed by this individual.
Oh my God. But
That's so crazy, bro.
Crazy when I say this, he is low-key underrated.
Wait, he's underrated? What?
Just let me explain.
He's underrated?
Is only talked about in regards of the Saiyans, and to be fair, he do be wildin'.
Got this. Fight.
Win.
dance for us, monkey.
If we are being honest, relegating Frieza's racism to just Saiyans is actually disrespectful to how much of a racist he is. This nigga hates everybody. Exhibit A.
Why so blue, lizard boy?
Why so blue, lizard boy? Bro, are we serious? He look-y got a point, bro. It's not just to just Saiyans, bro. It's to every being who dares to exist in the same world as him.
Aren't you the same nigga with a tail? Bro, I'm telling you, racism don't even make sense, because what are we talking about right now? But Frieza was really doing the Namekians bad any chance he can, disrespecting their culture.
But you will kindly answer our questions in the same language with which they were addressed to you, not this gibberish.
This nigga is crazy.
This man was straight destroying their...
Called a whole dialect gibberish. You know how much audacity you have to call a whole nother culture in their dialects, the language they choose to express their feelings in, gibberish? That John's insane, bro.
Village hitting kickflips on grandpas? I ain't gonna lie, he was straight crazy, but a lot...
Did he just messy kick him in the neck? The only Namekian who can fight, if I remember correctly, is Piccolo. There's no need for this move, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, he was straight crazy, but a lot of his racism was leaking out when he was fighting Piccolo and Nail. Like, not only was he just being rude as hell to Nail, when Piccolo finally pisses him off, he says this.
That's gotta be racist. There's no way.
Now, I know some... Y'all might see this and be like, Zach, that's just a basic villain line. That's not that deep. Why don't we put this in a real-life context? Is that rotten Somalian still alive? Yeah, sounds crazy when you say it like that, huh? Somalian still...
Or you can be like, is that rotten black still alive? That's insane.
Somalian still alive? Yeah, sounds crazy when you say it like that, huh? Whether you're a Saiyan, an Earthling, or a Namekian, it do not matter. I can guarantee Frieza hates you. Let's keep it a buck. And there's just a lot of things Frieza says that people would not let slide. Even when Android 17 was showing him love, he gotta be some type of disrespectful.
Go finish the job. I've earned the trust of a robot. How'd I get so lucky?
Now you know. People like Frieza, they're one of a kind. This man had no reason to be as racist.
Or just hate everybody besides his race. That's actually insane. No, he is underrated. He's actually way worse.
I get so lucky.
Now you know, people like Frieza, they're one of a kind. This man had no reason to be as racist as he was. He just wanted to hate. But anime is a very wild place. Anime will give certain character backstories that make you sympathize with a literal Hitler. And I can't even hold you. There are some characters that got understandable racism. Wait, guys, wait!
Oh, is Zeph Fire, Zeph of the Fire, justifying racism, chat? Is he justifying racism in 2025, now 2026? What the hell?
Now, Geto is definitely one of the most racist anime characters.
He called this nigga Geto. And it says Geto right here in the subtitles. That is not bro's name.
Our time. He literally cannot construct a single coherent sentence without calling someone a primate.
I think the real question is, what are you doing here?
Sorry about this, but I don't have time to chat with monkeys.
Sorry about this, but I don't have time to chat with monkeys. The way he talks is mad funny.
But when you see the origin of how he unlocked his racism, I'd probably come out there saying,
You see the origin of how he unlocked his racism. Like it's an achievement or a skill to unlock.
I'm not saying that's the right thing to do, but I'm not saying it wouldn't have been done. So he was having the best 2 men of his life. Him, his best friend, chilling on vacation with a bad bitch. I know life was nothing but sun.
That high key was a 2-man though.
Rico was out here crying in his face talking about some, I wanna experience life with you guys. Had that man extending his hand like Aladdin. I will show you the world.
Look at that nigga!
Head ass nigga.
Head ass nigga.
And before he could get the happy ending,
Saying that nigga.
his shorty gets beamed in.
Damn.
Then Toji. Yes! And the fact that his racism starts right here.
It did start right there.
Confirms is the main source.
He did start his racism. Toji is the single reason why that man Geto's racist. So crazy. But bro, not gonna lie, losing a badge on, it can either, as a man, it can either make or break you. Like, it can either like power you for the rest of your life to be the man who you should be, or you're gonna crumble and you're gonna like stumble and it's gonna break you and you're never gonna be built back up and you're never gonna be the same ever again. Either way, you're never gonna be the same ever again, but one's positive and one's negative. So, you know what I'm saying? But for Geto, it was definitely negative.
Great man's downfall is the loss of a bad bitch. And once Gojo booms Toji and takes her body to the headquarters, tell me why all these humans start clapping. Had Gojo
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Airing the whole room out, I would have too. I just lost my shorty and y'all clapping, I would have smoked y'all. And this right here is where he really starts tripping. Sitting in the shower thinking of any and all types of slurs. And when he finally gets to talk to someone,
how do you not get taken down for that? That's crazy.
Any and all types of slurs. And when he finally gets to talk to someone about his racist delusions, instead of getting calmed down and being told that's not the right way to think.
I remember that Lil Yachty interview, bro. That man Joe Budden was tweaking. He was like, chill.
Being told that's not the right way to think. Do you know what JJK blessed him with? He got blessed with the baddest shorty in the whole show, and all she does is confirm his racist delusions. Like, no, nigga, you can't be serious. Like, I really can't believe it, bro.
Rewarded for racism is insane, bro. Awarded with a badge on for being a horrible person. Low-key, like, realistic. Low-key, lore accurate.
Yeah, Aryan too, I should have known. But I really don't know what her issue was. This man was talking about some, why don't we just kill all the monkeys? And she's like, you know, not a bad idea. What? Like, what was she thinking agreeing with him? She's out of her cotton-picking mind. And this is what I was trying to tell y'all. From the humans clapping to this, I can't even blame Geto for being racist. He's getting spoon-fed every reason to be. Like, imagine you're a king trying to take over the world. Racist, he's getting spoon-fed.
He's getting spoon-fed.
Every reason to be. Like, imagine you're a king trying to take over the world, and the queen by your side is built like SZA, encouraging you by the ear, saying, go for it, baby. Nigga, I'm folded. This is literally what happens to Stannis in Game of Thrones, and it's happening to Geto right now. So as egregious as his monkey talk gets, I low-key can't even blame it. The JJK world done this to themselves. This next one though, yeah, there's no excuse.
Uncle Ruckus. I low-key don't know his whole backstory. Like, I watched Boondocks, but I didn't watch Boondocks. Like, I watched it if it was on, if someone else was watching it. Like, I never tuned in myself for real. So, I actually don't know why he's racist. My brother lied to me, though, and said he was white and his skin, he had a skin disease which made him black. That's cap. I don't know why he told me that. I don't know who lied to him.
Hey, what's going on here? What's going on over there? Oh, just two niggas killing each other. Proceed.
Yup, there is some powerful nigga tree at work. Now the thing about Uncle Ruckus, I don't even have to do any crazy edits. What he says is so insane, I can just play it and y'all go see what I'm talking about.
A whip, a noose, a knife, a branding iron. These things strike fear into a nigga's heart. A job application.
I've truly never seen somebody so racist in my life. This man tried to kill his own nephews because they were dark. He has a clapback for anything you say as long as you are dark.
And let this be yet another reminder that no matter how much money you got, you still just a nigga.
Like, if y'all ever seen Django and how that one house slave was sucking up to all the white people, that is literally what Uncle Ruckus is. Literally, all he does is praise white people and hate on other blacks. But yet, no one wants to tell this nigga he's the darkest in the whole show.
He is the darkest in the whole show. So hating, that's crazy.
And y'all thinking these clips are bad. He's racist to everybody.
Send my condolences to his family.
No replacement. Hey there, Chairman Mao. Find something.
Big fella!
Open up your eyes.
Like, the only way you could talk.
Did he just try to talk Mandarin? And that like feel bad? Oh nah, bro.
This man down is if you talk crazier than him.
Look, Baboon Bomber being here soon too.
Hey, you ain't too fat and ugly to get raped.
What? What? Yo, bro, Boondocks is so unhinged, bro. They should bring it back. They should bring back Boondocks. The world isn't as soft as it was in 2020. I feel like Boondocks could survive in today's climate, you know? In 2020, 2021, 2022, hell no. But now, Boondocks, I feel like would definitely survive, bro. It would definitely prosper. We need Boondocks. Boondocks could heal the world. It could heal the soul. For real.
Like, the main reason Ruckus is the way that he is back when he was a baby, his parents found him on the steps to their house as a pure white baby. However, he became the skin color.
Oh wait, oh so you're right, he was black. I mean, he was white. So why did the internet just tell me he was? They saying white, but he was never white then, because albino isn't even white.
White baby. However, he became the skin color that he is due to revitiligo.
Okay, so he was born albino and just became regular black. So he was never white. Talking about he was white, he wasn't white. Like his skin was white, but he was never white.
Which the show states, and I quote, the opposite of what happened to Michael Jackson.
Opposite of Michael Jackson.
Yeah, bro, I'm not making this up. And the amount of racist escapades this man goes on is actually insane. He gets transported to, and I quote, white heaven.
Bro, what?
Where he meets Ronald Reagan.
Bro, they literally made this show and just started trolling. He got transported so he made Ronald Reagan? Are we serious, bro? Man, I'm dead.
And they have a whole conversation on how black people suck, bro.
Bro, what? What is Boondocks even about, dog?
If I play anymore, I'm probably gonna get copyrighted. If you want to see Uncle Ruckus at his best, just watch any compilation, bro. He's the GOAT. And trust me, his whole
He's the GOAT? He's the GOAT, Zephyr? Are you sure? Out of all the adjectives, you gonna call him the GOAT?
Just watch any compilation, bro. He is the GOAT. And trust me, his whole family's racist too.
He works hard.
And still ain't got and ain't never gonna have. You know what that makes you? I'm Mexican.
Avocados from Mexico. His whole family's racist too.
And still ain't got and ain't never gonna have. You know what that makes you? I'm Mexican.
From Mexico. That's all the main sections I had, but we could definitely talk about some more characters. Sensui from Yu Yu Hakusho is one of the most sophisticated racists of our time. He be talking so well in this series, I almost agree with him.
Never satisfied, never full, they eat and destroy with grubby hands until nothing is left but piss. But now, the judgment of all humans has begun.
Wow. I was about to say, who the hell is he talking to like that? Because I watched Yu Yu Hakusho, but I forgot. Damn.
This nigga's spitting right now.
And what's funny
He's spitting? Wow.
about him, he went from racist against demons, saw humans do something wrong one time, and then went racist against humans. I'm
one time?
really crying. There's no middle ground. This nigga. We got Toby Rama being the little ones. I'm really crying. There's no middle ground with this nigga. We got Toby Rama being the little
one time, bro. Like what if we're just a bad person on a bad day, bro? That was enough to hate the whole human race.
Ronald Reagan of the Naruto verse. We all know his immense hatred for the Uchigers. He couldn't even stay in the same room with Sasuke.
I am Sasuke Uchiha.
You belong to the Uchiha, do you? Of course you'd stick with a scoundrel.
Toby Rama.
I literally started the video with Armin dropping the M-bomb after Rainer betrayed them. I can't even lie, I don't even blame him. Getting betrayed by someone you thought was your homeboy, I would be throwing out all types of slurs too. But there's definitely so much more I could drop in a video. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see.
Bro.
And I'ma catch y'all next time.
Still on me. The yard looks like a jungle. Well, Tim, you three vine swingers should feel right at home. I'll be there.
Vine swingers? I've never heard that before. I've heard tree branch swingers. A vine? Fuck. We gotta be vine swingers, gang.